okay, aren't there quantum effects as well in computers that connect them to that field you were talking about?
Yeah, but the quantum effects are incoherent and they cancel out. So the quantumness is canceled out. The bit is the average of quantum phenomena. They cancel out. First of all, the bit is not a physical thing. It's an abstraction that we have created. What is 0 and what is 1, we have determined. And as long as within the system, the 0 and the 1 as the simplest possible symbols can be recognized as 0 and 1, that's all that is needed. So if you maintain that coherence, but it's a classical coherence because the 0 and the 1 are classical information that can be reproduced. A quantum bit cannot be reproduced. When you measure the quantum bit, you get 0 or 1 in the direction in which you measure it. But you have to set the direction, because if you don't know the direction, any direction that you choose, you will find 0 or 1. The Olivos theorem says that the maximum information that you can get from a quantum bit is a classical bit. The quantum bit cannot be known. The not cloning theorem says that you cannot clone even a quantum bit. So quantum information cannot be reproduced. Classical information can be reproduced. We are quantum fields. What we feel within can be represented by quantum information, but what we feel goes beyond the representation. The representation is mathematics, is the map. What we feel is the territory, is what we feel is only within the field. That's how we know. The meaning is within us, is within the field, is not in the information. The information in physics has no meaning. And the problem with the current worldview is if you start with this type of information, there is no meaning, then you cannot conclude that the universe is without meaning and purpose just because you have started that way. People cannot explain why you cannot copy quantum information. Then the new theory says consciousness and free will are foundational, cannot be explained with anything simpler. If you start with that, you can explain why quantum physics must be the way it is. Exactly the upside. Again, the silicon gate technology turning around the problem. You go from here to there instead of going from there to here.